Hello and welcome back to the Eyes of Ode Gaming channel. Thank you for joining me for another Skyrim Let's Play. So we are continuing on in the adventures of Darach. Just getting some things sorted right now before we get going on our adventures here. Like I said in the end of the last episode, I wanted to just kind of make sure I have some of the items that make sense for that other mod in Markarth. Well, the mod's not actually in Markarth, but there is a addition to it there. So it's a mod that actually edits quite a few things. Well, it doesn't edit quite a few things. It just adds in the functionality to invest in businesses, that kind of thing, with a little bit more than what vanilla has to offer. But yeah, so the idea is to kind of go to Markarth. We might swing up and hit that camp first, that Saints camp. And then go to Volskigi. And then I don't know, we might even need to stop by Solitude just to unload some supply, or unload our loot and maybe get some supplies, that kind of thing. It's hard to say because it depends on how much we pick up from the Saints camp and Volskigi, right? Because once we go to Markarth, we'll be able to do a bit of a resupply there. I think that Winterhold is just too far out of the way. That was another consideration, but if we go to Winterhold, then we have to double back, so might be better to hit Solitude first and then continue on to I still can't remember the name of that ruin. Oh yeah, this loading screen. I've seen it a few times. Is that from a mod or a creation club or something? I have no idea what it's out of, but that mask. Ustengrav, that's the name of it. That's where we're going. Ustengrav. But that'll be, oh, I guess it's not. I thought the lantern was on. That'll be our kind of end location. Well, not end location, but the destination. What is that? It looks cool. It's like a big fort. I'm tempted to go check it out, but I don't want to get too sidetracked here. And Faendal is coming, hopefully. Sometimes he's a little slow. I'm already level 12 and I still haven't swapped out Faendal. He might just stick with me the whole game. I don't know. I had planned to swap him out, but I haven't found anyone else that I'm too keen on. I remember the first time I played Skyrim, ever, my go-to was Stenvar, which I can't remember where he's from. I think Winterhold, but I'm not 100% on that. And then I remember I had Stenvar and I was playing the Not the Witch Queen. What is she called? Wolf Skull? I remember Wolf Skull? Anyway, Boethia. No. Oh my. Baronzaya. Baronzaya? Is that her name? Patema. Patema. That's it. I think. I'm just naming all these random characters. Pretty sure it's Patema. And Wolf Skull Cave, if I remember correctly, is where you go. That stands out to me.
Greetings,
but anyway.
You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
I was playing through that mission and Stenvar died, and I was
Take a look.
quite upset. But I didn't reload, because, you know, it is what it is. So we've got a drug-dealing orc out here. Okay. Maybe get rid of some of these things I don't really need. It's not really what he's here for, but, you know, he can take some of my wine and stuff.
Until next time.
Look at those signs. That looks cool, hey? That's, the added sign is, I think it's Point the Way. It's the one, the mod by Arthmore there. I use a few of his mods. I used to use more of them. I think they're well-made mods. The only problem is if you have too many Arthmore mods, I find that it really bogs down the game. Let's hope that Sabretooth doesn't see us. Just continue on. And oh yeah, this is cool. This is Old hroldan. So this is a mod. This is Old hroldan Ruins. I don't know if that bridge is part of it or if that's part of the Unique Bridges mod, but this is Old hroldan. And yeah, we should definitely come back here at some point. Check it out. Unless, well, maybe we can do a quick look around. I'm not paying 100 gold there. Sorry, Debella. Not happening. Which way do we... How do we get in here? There's no way up into that tower. Well, I guess that makes sense. If it's a... like a gate, like a... road control tower, you wouldn't really want people just wandering in. It's actually more logically set up than most vanilla towers and stuff. They always have doors. You can just walk right in. Wonder what that thing is. It's like a little little outcrop. But I don't think you cross there. Probably I wouldn't climb that. Well, let's head back. Maybe there was a bridge I missed. So I don't see any way in from here. I thought maybe those were stairs, but I don't think so. So just head on back. Oh, there's a gate. Let's go up. Oh, I see. I see. There's a road here. I just missed the road. Okay, here's the gate. Okay, pretty cool. Decree of Monument. Herewith to remind man and Myr. Why would the Myr care? Pretty sure it was a battle between Tiber Septim and yeah, and Reachman, so I don't think the Myr would really care about that battle. But, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so some ruined walls. You know, I'm not sure. I haven't really explored this. Oh, cool. There's a guard patrolling.
It's true, isn't it? The dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
I remember I had this mod before, but I think they have substantially added on to it, because I don't remember it being this big. I feel like there was a couple extra little ruined shacks or something, but I don't remember all these walls. Although I did have another mod. It was interesting. There's one that actually turns Old Hroldan into a town, and it like a fully functioning. It's got to be at least as big as probably as Whiterun, and it's full of shops and all this stuff. And it's actually designed pretty interesting. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. Wow. It's designed in a pretty interesting way. In that, like, all the buildings and the shops and stuff, it's all these like really narrow alleyways and that kind of thing. It feels like how a town from that like a real world comparable area, that's how it would feel, which is pretty cool. I always thought it was weird how in Elder Scrolls the streets are always so huge, and like, I could see in the Imperial City, if the Imperial City was populated more.
Need something?
Oh, nice. Merchant.
Take a look.
But most Elder Scrolls towns, they're like, the roads are way too big, because there's no people living in them. That's one thing I would love to see in a future Elder Scrolls, is more people, larger settlements. That makes sense, because you have like these supposed great wars going on, like even the Civil War in this game, and there's like 15 dudes on one side, and you know, abandoned house. What is this? If you're reading this, we're long gone already. The house is yours. Oh, cool. So a player home. That's nice. That's cool. But yeah, I find that it's just weird, like the way that it's set up. Yeah, but again, with constraints with what the game can actually contain within it, and they always like to have, you know, every person in the towns, you know, they all have backstories, and they have their schedules and that kind of thing. And it would be really hard to have like a large settlement full of people and have that level of care put in. But you could do like more. Oh, what's the word? They always use, what is it? Radiant. What's the other term that they use? Like procedurally generated, I guess you could say. Okay, what is this? Why? Okay. So the Undercroft. So apparently it wants me to investigate an Undercroft, because it's saying don't go to the Undercroft. I'll just leave this for a couple seconds if you want to read this. This is yeah, this is all added in by the mod, so there's no Undercroft in vanilla. So I'm just leaving this if people want to read it. Why would you buy an inn in the middle of nowhere? But I guess in the mod it makes more sense because there's a... There's a ruin here now. No one dares to enter the Undercroft. So clearly the mod wants you to go into the Undercroft. Because why would it keep saying don't go there? I'm torn. Do I continue on our quest? Head to Markarth? What is this? An outhouse? Do I continue on our quest? Do we head to Markarth or do we investigate the Undercroft? I don't really want to get drawn into some ridiculous dungeon, but on the other hand, I kind of do.
Ah, a visitor.
That's always the challenge in Skyrim.
Years of history, friend.
If you drink, this is the old hroldan Inn. Clean beds and strong drink. Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry? Both?
Scully. I never adopt the
All right
kids.
then.
People love adopting kids in this game, and I don't know why. Like, does it do anything for you? Do you get anything out of it?
Change the linens myself.
Like, I get getting married in the game because then, you know, you get some benefits from the spouse. Usually they open a store, I guess, so then you can sell your extra loot just in your house, which is very convenient. You get some buffs from it. If they own a home, then you get a second home, which is cool. So in that book, it said something about a broken watchtower out west. So I'm not sure. Is this the broken watchtower out west? It looks like a watchtower, and it's west. But I don't see a way in. Oh. No. Saber cats. Can we take him on? We'll try to maybe maneuver Faendal. Get some stronger stuff. I don't know if those poisons are really that effective, but we'll give it a shot. Pun intended, give it a shot. Boom.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, that did a lot, actually.
You freeze your life.
What? Okay, take advantage of the glitch. What? Oh my god. El Gato Volador. That was pretty funny. I really like that Fashions of the Fourth Era. It's so cool. Just adds so many different, like, yeah, that it's just cool. It just makes it so unique. Every playthrough. So if you're not aware, if you're just tuning into this, Let's Play now, I've spoken about Fashions of the Fourth Era before, but yeah, it's a great mod. I highly recommend it. I did do kind of a look at it in an earlier video, but I do plan to remake it because I'm not really happy with that video that I did. It was one of the first videos I ever made, and it's just not quite at the level that I'd like to have it at. But yeah, no, it's a great mod. It basically it adds a ton of new clothing and armors. Most of them are things that are already in the game, so recolors of things, or for instance they take different armors and take parts of one vanilla armor and add it with others, and it just looks really cool. I highly recommend it.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe.
The mine isn't safe.
We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Okay. I can kill some Draugr.
You're joking, right? Those bone walkers will tear you limb from limb. But if you want to get yourself killed, go ahead.
Siolan's sinkhole. Yeah, so basically it adds all of these different armors and clothing and different stuff.
If those rebels think they can best us,
Mismatch or mixing up the different vanilla armors. So it's all basically lore friendly. Like, it's not adding in like some overpowered, crazy, weird, out of scope armors, right? It's all vanilla type stuff, but just more. And the other really cool thing that it does is it actually redresses the NPCs. So every time you play, you're gonna have a different look to the game, because the people that you meet, they're not stuck on this particular robe or that particular armor piece, like it is in the vanilla game, right? Like, they always wear the same thing. With Fashions of the Fourth Era, you're gonna have different outfits on the characters every time you play through. And if I'm not mistaken, they actually change. Okay, we're trying to head back to Old hroldan here, but anyway, they actually change through the game, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's like a 3-day, like in-game 3 days for an area, and then they'll reload with a new outfit.
Oh, no, you don't.
Which I know maybe sounds a little underwhelming when I just say it, but when you're actually playing and you have that kind of dynamic altering of the landscape of the clothes, it feels more alive. It's like the game world is changing. And there's a few mods that I do that I keep in my load order specifically for that kind of feeling. Ah, there's the watchtower. For that feeling where it just makes the game feel like it's alive. That's why I use I have one, it's called Holidays, and so it makes the town celebrate different holidays. They put up decorations, that sort of thing. But yeah, it's kind of again, it's not a huge change, but it is neat to have that is there a door? No. Weird. It is neat to have that sort of living world change. That's a good view of the town. Not what I'm looking for, though. I'm trying to find this Undercroft. I might have to look at that book again, because I don't see anything. I just remember it said a western tower. And yeah, I'm kind of lost. I went to a tower to the west. I don't I think maybe I didn't pay enough attention. It said it was a crumbling tower. To the west. Here's the west. I might have to go and look at that book again. Sorry for this weird detour. It's a detour of my detour because I had not planned to do a dungeon. However, it's too tempting. Okay, blah blah blah. Door to the west of the tower where the guards would empty their bowels, and out of the gap in the wall down the slope, right by the side of the river, of the Karth River. Okay, so it's near the river, obviously. And that other tower we went to was not near the river. Need to read. Reading comprehension. That is a big deal. It's nice though. It feels like an old school thing. It doesn't just give you a spot. Oh, there's a crumbling tower near the river. And it's on the western side. It doesn't just tell you, aha, Undercroft. It doesn't just give you a waypoint, which is cool. Feels like an old school quest already. Strictly forbidden. Will I actually get a fine or a bounty? Is anyone around? I don't see any guards. I don't know if it counts as a criminal act, like trespassing or something. I don't see any guards around. I think I'll just go in. What is this? Okay, so I really have no idea what to expect here. I haven't looked this up. So it's gonna be interesting. I didn't even know that this was part of this mod, actually. I thought that it was just... Oh! Okay. So apparently everything is flooded. We've got some ghosts. Alright. That's actually really cool, all this flooded... Oh, my arrow's coming back. Alright. I guess because the river's right there. Curse a promise. Chief Darach. Ah, so these are the enemies of Tiber Septim. Right, that's cool. We got a ghost bar. Oh, good. They might make some decent gold from this. See how long this dungeon is. I'm kind of hoping it's not too crazy. Oh, that's cool, hey? Pretty sure that's from narrative loot, though. I don't think that's part of this mod.
It's forsworn, don't even have the decency to drink.
Fatal. Oh my god. So bitter. I love it. Okay, so me and Faendal, the bitter old elf man. Oh, trap. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see if we can... 1, 2... Is there 4? 3, 4? 5? Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't hear. Gonna take this guy out, I guess. And a miss. Oh, look at all those dots. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well at least they're falling, but I can't take on this many. Faendal, get in here. I might have to do my patented run away. Oh boy. Wow. There's a lot of guys. Yeah, we need like warrior mode here. Oh shit. What did I do? There we go.
Come and face the force.
Okay. Well, at least we're able to kill them. It's just there's so many. It's gonna make this really difficult. Wow. This is insane. Like, this feels like really overkill to me. I don't know what they were thinking. Yeah. I think that's the only way I'm gonna do this is with like blitzing. Blitz attacks. Lots of retreating. And then like a shock trooper charge. Stamina potions, yeah. Can I shoot him through the... No, of course not. He can probably shoot me though. Oh, good job, Faendal. Okay. Oh, did he get him? Faendal is kind of the man here. Gilded bone. No idea, but it's worth some decent money, so we're gonna take it. Hawk skull, cool. That true shot might actually come in handy in this. Okay, so now comes all the looting. What? Is it just a hole? Okay, let's see what else this dungeon has in store for me. For Darach, I should say. He's doing all the heavy lifting here. Actually, Faendal's doing it. Faendal's like my Sam. Actually, maybe I'll take that for my library. Fundamentals of Alchemy. I don't know if I have that one already. Quite a few books. Quite a few books. More books. Yeah, see Baron Zaya. There you go. I knew that was wrong. I remember the name, but yeah, I don't think that's the... Or maybe it is. Maybe Baron Zaya is Potema. I'm not sure. Maybe. Okay, that was a skeleton. Where is he gonna come out? That'll tell me where to go. Okay. Or not.
Oh.
So I'd say that there's some traps along the way because that skeleton just got taken out. Maybe we've... Oh, there we go. I thought maybe we looted everything, but I guess not. Some random armor. Okay. I guess because they're all ghosts now. But I don't think they'd wear Forsworn armor, because the Forsworn were not around at the time. That's okay. Sometimes you have to take liberties with these things, rather than creating all the new armors and everything else. I don't think it breaks the immersion. Oh, is that my dead skeleton? How did he die here? Weird. More books. This is really cool. All this flooding and... I like it. Reminds me of that one, oh, what is that? I think that's the Black Star quest. Or Azura Star, whatever you want to call it. Oh, more Forsworn.
Time to die.
It was weird tactic. Huh. Alright. There are a lot of books in here. Huh. Cool. There's random stuff. Huh. Wow. That's cool. Again, I assume that's part of the narrative loot mod, so don't think that if you download the old hroldan ruins that you're gonna have all this weird bones and carved bones and all that kind of thing.
Over here.
Can't hide from me.
Oh man, all kinds of others. Wow, there are a lot of enemies in this dungeon. Oh no, run away. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of running away, I think. Depending on how many more zones this dungeon has. Gotta remember to switch into shock trooper mode. going to be a really tough dungeon. Might have been a good idea to look this up first. Although it's neat to have no idea just jumping into it. Okay, what's going on? Okay. Head injury. Oh no. Injured until fully healed. So do we wait it out? I don't really want to. All kinds of plate armor. Well, I don't use heavy armor, so that's not going to help me at all. All kinds of lusty Argonian maids. Alright. Yeah. I just need to level up. There we go. You know, maybe I should have just taken magic potions and saved my health potions. I could have taken magic potions, healed. Oh well. You live and you learn. Necromancer's Moon. Oh, that's cool. We need that. Oh, this is a cool little area. Which way do we go? This way or that way? Well, I think probably that hallway is the progression of the quest, so we're gonna investigate here first. Loot what we can. Keep looking for that elusive book. I don't know what it is, but... Oh, what are those? I guess that's where the oil came from. Yes. That elusive book that I haven't seen. Well, Necromancer's Moon, I guess, was one. I think that's from an older game. I have a mod called Books, Books, Books. It's probably from that. So as much as I'm feeling like I am way underprepared for this,
What was that?
just with the sheer numbers of enemies, this is a pretty cool dungeon. Pretty decent length.
Now you're mine. Show me what
Pretty hard, which is a nice change from typical Skyrim, right? That's why I do all these combat mods and everything. Skyrim, I find Skyrim is a extremely easy game, at least in the vanilla mode. You know, like you can change the difficulty, but really raising the difficulty just makes everything into a tank, and I don't like that style of difficulty. But that's why I use the combat mods to, you know, it adds the injuries and everything else. Of course, this playthrough has been anything but too easy with all the difficulty modifiers. Oh, silver, silver. Go ahead and take that. Okay. Shock and awe. Oh no. I have been awed. And shocked. Oh boy. There's a lot here. tactical retreat.
Now you're mine.
I don't know if that's gonna help, but this time we're gonna use the magic. Run away! There we go. Okay. I'm using a lot more potions in this playthrough than I normally do. Typically, I rarely use potions at all, so it's kind of neat, a neat change.
Nothing here after all.
Oh, there's still someone. There's still someone. I really have to commend the mod author here for the design of this. This is pretty cool. Oh, traps, or not traps, but alarms, I guess you could call them. I think it's the other way I want to go first. Go and investigate here. Alright, nothing. There's some jail cells, I guess. Nobody's in here, though. Torture cell? I see a chest. I think we'll have to try to break in there. The gold calls to me. This is ridiculous. I don't know why I'm using so many lockpicks on this damn thing. Oh, man. You know, it always goes that way. You break all kinds, and then, like that last one, it doesn't even wiggle. It just goes. I'll take that. I remember, I always used to be afraid to pick up the Amulet of Talos. At least in the vanilla game, if you pick it up without the unofficial patch, or maybe it's been patched by an official patch, but if you picked it up before going to Solitude,
That takes care of that.
it would get stuck in your inventory. So I was always hesitant to do that. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay, some more. Cooked food. That's the best, hey? You get pre-cooked meals. booze there. I guess we better go and save Faendal, hey? Oh no. Oh no. We're really running out of potions here. Hope that we're almost out of here, because we're gonna run out of potions before we can finish. I don't know what to do. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Did we win? Did we finish? Make sure to loot everything. Gonna make all those septums. Every septum counts. I haven't really been buying anything, but, you know. Blackbriar, yes. Salt pile, take those. I think we've just about taken everything here. I wonder if my new pet is explained in there. The Elytra nymph. Okay, so what is this? Like a banquet hall, I guess? Take that. And we'll take those. Should be able to sell them for some decent coin. Maybe not great, but we're also improving our economic skill. Okay, so my thinking is I'm gonna go back to the beds here. This episode's getting a little bit long, and I'm out of potions, so I need to be as strong as possible, considering how tough this dungeon's been. So we're going to take a look at the prison. Yeah, we'll take a sleep here, and then we'll finish this dungeon in the next episode. So we're going to end here. I just want to thank you so much for being here with me and following the adventure of Darach into the old hroldan ruins. Kind of this was a detour from what was originally planned, but I think it was pretty fun, so hopefully that's okay with everyone. Definitely throw me a like here if you did enjoy this Let's Play, and consider subscribing to the channel. I do all kinds of different stuff. I do Let's Plays like this, I do game reviews, mod showcases. I've been doing the Creation Club items that I own as well, just to show them off to see if they're of value for you, for your game. But yeah, I just want to thank everyone who is watching and who does enjoy this content. Your support really means everything to me, so thank you for watching. And yeah, like I said, we'll finish this dungeon next episode. So until then, thank you and take care.